Welcome back to Jack Vine's Savage Outdoors. Today, we're about 16 miles off the northwest coast of Michigan's Lower Peninsula, and right beneath us is South Manitou Island, one of the most interesting spots on all of Lake Michigan. For over a century, this island has been a safe haven for sailors, fishermen, and explorers, and at the same time, a place where many ships have met their end. South Manitou covers about 8 square miles. In the middle of it sits Florence Lake, a spring-fed lake that early settlers used for freshwater and logging camps back in the 1800s. You can still see the old-growth cedar forests, massive sand dunes, and the rocky shoreline that's claimed more than a few ships over the years. The island was once a busy stopover for steamships traveling between Chicago and the Straits of Mackinac. There's even an old village and a lighthouse built back in 1871 that still stands watch on the island's eastern shore. Today, it's all protected as part of the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, a place people come to camp, hike, and see a piece of Michigan's maritime history up close. And speaking of history, right under the drone, you can spot the wreck of the Francisco Morazan. This steel freighter ran aground here in November of 1960 during a late season storm. It started life as a German cargo ship in the 1920s, went through multiple owners and even different names before finally ending up stuck on these shallow shoals. The hull is still here today, rusted, broken open, and partly above water, making it one of the most visible shipwrecks in the Great Lakes. From up here, you can see how clear the water is. You can make out the shape of the wreck and the rocky bottom that makes navigating this stretch so tricky. It's a magnet for divers, history buffs, and anyone looking for a reminder of how unforgiving Lake Michigan can be. For us, South Manitou is the perfect place to start today's adventure. We've got miles of deep water, dramatic shorelines, and the chance to troll up some big king salmon and lake trout in the shadow of a piece of Great Lakes history. It doesn't get much better than this. Clear water, a beautiful island, and promise of big fish waiting beneath the waves. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and stick around and watch the action as it unfolds. And thanks again for stopping by Jack Vine's Savage Outdoors.
This is gonna be weird because I got like, what's your trajectory? You're gonna like get out 100 yards away from the point? Is that what you're aiming towards?
I'm going pretty much due west.
Going straight ahead.
Okay.
So we just finished checking out South Manitou Island and the shipwreck, and I just tuned up the boat, got an oil change, new plugs, and I put a brand new prop on it. And Zeb and I have been debating on whether or not the drone or the boat is faster. So we decided we were going to race it out and solve it once and for all. So this led to some really awesome drone footage. Check it out.
turn and maybe fight and check to see if aircraft is overloaded. That was crazy.
That was crazy. I can't believe it kept up like
Oh wait,
that.
wait. Oh, you know what I bet happened? I bet you that battery got hot.
Exactly.
It was seriously like our top speed is like
It was so close.
it was give and take the entire time.
Yeah. There you go. Well done, sir. Well done.
That was intense.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. And we're just about right to the salmon spot.
Perfect. What time is it?
5:50.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
So it turns out the drone and the boat are almost exactly the same top speed. That was pretty awesome. So with the drone race done, it's time to gear up for some serious trolling. I'm setting up my Aqua-Vu Strike cams today, inline clip to our wire diver setups. Okuma Convector wire roller rods matched with cold water reels and spooled up with blood run diver wire. We're sending that wire down with Dreamweaver Magnum deeper divers. On setting 1, drop back between 240 and 300 feet to keep us in the strike zone. Behind each diver, we've got 10-inch Dreamweaver spin dock pulling meat rigs. One side's running a live wire with a pickled sunshine, the other side's Kevin's girlfriend with a matching meat rig. This setup has got everything we need for targeting big kings and lakers off of South Manitou. Let's get these in the water and see what's down there.
One on the meat. First line we had set.
What's up, boy? Yeah, just hit the drag, cutting that one down.
Waterfish. Boomfish, meatfish. It's not acting very king-like. Wire.
Yeah, might be. Like trout. Set dumping. Here we go. Here you go, Dwayne. Clear it up. You really pick up that. Right.
Turn that clicker off.
Oh yeah, hey. Hook this up. Literally right somewhere back here. We're gonna pop the motor. Our first fish of the trip. Special guest Wayne in the bait shop tonight. Alright, so this is gonna be a hand line leader. So once you get to the dipsy, reel all the way to the dipsy, and then you're just gonna walk the rod down so you can grab the line. Yep. Right to the dipsy. Keep reeling, keep reeling. There you go, walk it right down. Got trout. Keep hand line.
You want me to hand line?
Is that? Next shot. Oh, down the boat. Down the boat. Nice tips. Nope. Down get. Down get. Out of my net. Get. Out of my net. Nice. He's unhooked, I think, already. Alright, so. He's a trout, yeah. Oh, no, he's not. He choked it. He absolutely choked it. Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go. Ryan? The dairy or something? Heck yeah. Stuff right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Fish in the box, bud. Awesome. That was Kevin's girlfriend. Kevin's girlfriend. That meat's still great too. That's hung on in it. Shut that box.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that should be a camfish, bud. See that wire diver out there already. Jeez. Look at that.
So we'd hardly even gotten the lines wet before the first little lake trout grabbed on. Not huge, but it's always good to get one in the boat early. Kind of settles you in, gets the crew dialed, and you know you're on fish. So we got the spread reset and right back at it. We got Kevin's girlfriend out there running the matching meat rig, and on the other side we're pulling the live wire 10-inch paddle with the pickled sunshine meat rig. Both of them are down there behind the Aqua-Vu StrikeView cams so you can see exactly what's going on, and that makes it way more fun. You can see the kings down there swinging in, flashing their silver sides, following the baits, a couple lazy swipes, but they're not quite ready to crush it yet. That's trolling though. Some days they make you work for it, but you stick with it because you know it's gonna happen. And it's also still pretty early. We've been playing with the speed, trying to keep the paddles rolling steady, meat drifting nice. It's wild seeing how they react on camera. You can almost feel that bite coming. There's plenty of good marks around, so it feels like it's just a matter of time before one of these rods goes off. Check out this underwater footage, you'll see what I mean. Stick around, I got a feeling we're about to get into something a whole lot better.
Right on the bottom.
Nice. Got king on this wire diver. Man, me and Dwayne just can't get the lines wet today.
Yeah,
Every
right.
time we put a line out, something happens.
Why do you need to run 12 lines when you just...
I can't even keep doing that. We're just pounding out here. Oh, it's only begun. This is heavy, honestly.
Does it?
Yeah,
It is wire, though.
Yeah.
So it's magnified as wire, you know?
It is. Meat bites hot.
Right.
This one would be, if that was Kevin's girlfriend we just put back, then this has got to be the live wire with pickled sunshine. You know how I feel about pickled sunshine.
Oh. 6:30.
Oh my god! Another video's premiering right now.
So we should
Right? It's funny.
go live.
Should go live.
I don't think we've never done that, have we?
No.
Facebook Live thing. That'd be cool to do with one of the... That's acting like a fish. It'd be cool to do with one of the tournaments.
So remember that.
Now it's giving up on you. Did it?
Maybe it's hot.
Hit it?
And that about wraps up the first half of this beautiful trip to South Manitou Island. We saw a sweet shipwreck, checked out the island, raced the drone, and trolled for some great sized lake trout and king salmon. What an awesome afternoon. The wire divers definitely did their job today. It was one of those afternoons where every pass you're just waiting for that rod to bury. And I'll tell you what, seeing those hits on the Aqua-Vu cams never gets old. It's crazy to actually see what's happening with our baits and how they run, not to mention seeing chrome fish racing in on them. We're running our Okuma Convector 8-foot wire rods with blood run diver wire, Magnum Dreamweaver divers, 10-inch paddles and matching meat rigs, Lucky 7s, meat strips, and Dreamweaver hardware. When that bite shut down, we didn't pack it in. We switched things up and made it happen on the long lines and spoons. If you guys enjoyed this underwater diver action, make sure you come back next week. The next video's got a whole different vibe. We switched gears when that bite died, went to long lines, lead core, copper, and spoons, and picked up some beautiful fish that way too. We appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us. It really means a lot. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. It helps us keep doing what we do. And again, That's it for now. So until next time, good luck out there and thanks for stopping by.